Hi everybody. It's been a minute since I've been live, but we had new products launched today, so I want to talk to you guys about those a little bit. We have our 25 Bring Back My Bars. So twice a year we take a vote on past favorites to return, and so they come in July and then I think January. So this is the summer round of votes coming out. So I'm gonna do a couple short videos to just share the descriptions and my personal thoughts sniffing them cold, just to kind of give you guys an idea of which bars you might want to purchase. So I'm gonna start with our fruity category. We have 7 fruity fragrances that came back. These are just like my first sniffs. I mean, I've smelled them already, but these are just kind of my thoughts on cold sniff. I've only melted 3 of the wax bars total so far, but I do hope to eventually post reviews on all of them, but it's going to take me a while to do that. So since they launched today, I wanted to go ahead and share my thoughts. So my opinions might change a little bit after I warm them. So this is just initial cold sniff. So let me dive in here. First up, we have Candy Dandy. And the description for this is almost sweet enough to eat. Kids will go gaga for this delicious candy scented concoction of mango, lemon drops, and creamy vanilla. So I did melt this one already actually. So this just smells so good. It's, I mean, yeah, it just smells like candy. It has that nice fruity vibe with the mango and the lemon. So this, it does melt on the lighter side. So I melted 4 cubes in my family room. And then the fruity notes melt off like those first 1 or 2 days. So I enjoyed it best on day 1 and 2. And then those fruity notes kind of melt off. And then it's more of like a, I don't know, like a vanilla with a little bit of lemon. So that's Candy Dandy. I definitely love that one. I just wish it was a little bit stronger. Next up, I have Pistachio Ice Cream. The description for this is pistachio cream and coconut garnish vanilla meringue. So I went down and wrote down all the fragrance families, and I was kind of surprised that this fell into fruity and not bakery. If you like pistachio fragrance notes, you're gonna love this one. And then it's got a sweetness to it. So it's in the fruity category, but honestly gonna say it's a little bit bakery-ish for me, but it does have like a fruity zing to it. So this is really nice. I'm excited to melt this. I do like notes of pistachio, so I'm excited to melt that one. And then next up we have Prickly Pear and Agave. Prickly Pear and Agave are sweet as a desert sunset behind a dreamy veil of sheer petals. So this one surprises me too, that it falls into the fruity fragrance family. This has a little bit of a manly vibe to it, or masculine vibe. And I don't know, I guess it's because of the sheer petals and the agave. So I know this one is very popular. We used to have this fragrance. So if you want like a fruity, fresh, masculine vibe, this is the Prickly Pear and Agave. So a little bit surprised it falls under fruity also. And then we have Strawberry Taffy. Nostalgic notes of vanilla taffy folded with strawberry puree beckoned straight from memory lane. Yes, this just smells like a classic strawberry scent. It's yummy. So if you like strawberry, we have that Strawberry Taffy. It does have a little bit of sweetness to it. I like a raw sugar and meets strawberry. And then we have Linger. This is pink grapefruit, sugared apple, lavish praline, and flirty marshmallow swirl. Create a fragrance that says stay. Get this one out. So this one's interesting. I was surprised that this one fell into the fruity fragrance category too, but I definitely can smell that grapefruit up front. I don't know how to explain this one. Like perfume meets fruity. Like, cause it has like a perfumey vibe, but with those fragrance notes, you wouldn't think that. So it's got pink grapefruit, sugared apple, praline, and marshmallow swirl. I don't know, guys. It's like a sweet, fruity, fragrant, like a perfume type vibe. It's interesting. And then I have red pear and pomegranate. This is sweet tart notes of pomegranate and rhubarb are polished by crisp, energizing red pear. So you definitely get that rhubarb and pomegranate and the red pear too. You get all those notes. So this is a great fruity fragrance with a couple different fragrance notes that are a little bit different than normal with the pomegranate and the rhubarb. So that one's fun. And then last up we have grapevine, somewhere between grape juice and Cabernet. Yeah, it's interesting. You get that like classic grape, but there's a little twist, I guess, which is the Cabernet. Interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about this one though. But if you like the smell of like classic grape, then you probably would like that one. So those are the fruity fragrances. And then I'm gonna break down, I'm gonna do floral separate because we have a lot of florals too. We have 7 florals. And then I'm gonna do fresh, and then I'm gonna do spice, bakery, and woods in a separate video. So, all right guys, thanks.